Hey there, foodies! Welcome back to the Porky Post, where we explore the most intriguing and unusual food traditions from around the world. Today, we're diving into 10 strange food traditions that might just blow your mind. From bizarre festivals to unique culinary practices, these traditions are as fascinating as they are unusual. Let's get started. First up at number 1, we have the Famadihana in Madagascar. Also known as the turning of the bones, this ritual involves exhuming the bodies of deceased relatives, rewrapping them in fresh cloth, and dancing with the corpses around the tomb. During this ceremony, families celebrate with a feast that includes traditional Malagasy dishes like zebu, which is a type of cattle, and rice. While it might seem macabre, it's a way for the Malagasy people to honor their ancestors and keep their memory alive. Number 2, Surströmming in Sweden. This is fermented Baltic herring, and it's known for its incredibly strong and pungent odor. The tradition involves eating surströmming outdoors, often with flatbread, potatoes, and onions, to avoid the overwhelming smell indoors. Despite its reputation, surströmming is a cherished part of Swedish culinary heritage, particularly in the north. At number 3, we have the Hakarl from Iceland. This dish consists of fermented Greenland shark, which is poisonous if eaten fresh. The shark is buried underground for several months to ferment, then hung to dry before being sliced and served. Hakarl has a strong ammonia smell and taste, but it's a traditional dish that dates back to the Viking era. It's often accompanied by a shot of brennivin, a local schnapps, to help with the strong flavor. Number 4. Kazu Marzu from Sardinia, Italy. This is a type of cheese that's deliberately infested with live maggots. The larvae break down the cheese's fats, making it extremely soft and spreadable. While illegal in many places due to health concerns, Casu Marzu is a traditional delicacy in Sardinia. Locals believe the maggots add to the flavor, but it's definitely not for the faint-hearted. Next up at number 5 is Hakarl from the Faroe Islands. Different from Icelandic Hakarl, this dish involves the meat of seabirds, particularly puffins. The birds are traditionally caught by scaling cliffs with ropes, and their meat is either dried, fermented, or smoked. Puffin hunting is a centuries-old tradition in the Faroe Islands, deeply rooted in the culture and history of the islanders. Number 6, monkey brains in parts of Asia, particularly China. While often depicted in movies and urban legends, eating monkey brains is a real, albeit rare, practice in some regions. It's considered a delicacy and is believed to have various health benefits. However, it's highly controversial and raises significant ethical and health concerns. At number 7, we have the ant egg soup from Laos. Known as gang kai mat dang, this soup is made with the eggs of red ants, along with some baby ants and partial embryos for added sourness. It's a traditional Laotian dish that's both unique and nutritious. The combination of flavors, including the tangy ant eggs, makes it a sought-after delicacy in Laos. Number 8, Kopi Luwak from Indonesia. This is coffee made from beans that have been eaten and excreted by civet cats. The beans undergo fermentation in the cat's digestive system, which supposedly enhances the flavor. It's one of the most expensive coffees in the world, and while some praise its smooth taste, the ethical concerns regarding animal welfare have sparked much debate. Coming in at number 9 is the Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, in Mexico. This vibrant festival includes a variety of traditional foods, with one of the most unusual being sugar skulls. These brightly decorated sugar confections are made in the shape of skulls and are used to honor deceased loved ones. They symbolize the sweetness of life and the inevitability of death, blending culinary art with cultural significance. And finally, at number 10, we have the Narezushi from Japan. This ancient form of sushi involves fermenting fish with rice and salt for several months, sometimes up to a year. The result is a pungent, cheese-like fish that predates modern sushi. Narezushi is rarely eaten today but remains a fascinating part of Japan's culinary history. And there you have it. 10 strange food traditions from around the world. Each of these practices offers a unique glimpse into the culture and history of its region. So next time you're feeling adventurous, why not try one of these unusual delicacies? Thanks for tuning into the Porky Post. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and we'll see you in the next video.